Yes, guys. So hi everyone, offline and also online guys. Okay. Simultaneously, we also have online session. Okay, here. However, I'm going to interact with both people. Okay, right. Yes, guys. Before starting session, so because right now almost here 5:02. Okay. So maybe within 5 more minutes, new people may join. So what we do meanwhile? So just try to give brief introduction about yourself. Okay, like your name, your qualification, and year of pass, and you are from where. Just give the self introduction. Okay, just maybe not more than 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so I will start with offline people here. So online people, just you wait for. Okay, there are some offline people out there here. Let's start with offline people once. Okay, yeah, you can start.
My name is Rajesh.
Where it is located?
Near
Moinabad. Okay.
CSC.
CS. Year of password? 24. Late. I mean, recent password. Fresher. Good. Your branch you said? CSC. Okay. That is AP. Okay. You when you passed out? 20? 25. Recent only. Right. Good. And you, Shweta. 25 only. You are from, you said? Tirupati. And job assistance, but not course. Which course? When you passed out? 25 only. Fine. 24, 25. Vijayawada. Good. And online guys, please, you can unmute your mics and also you can just give your self introduction. Okay. Yes, you can start. Online guys. So are you able to unmute your mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can start.
Um, Hi, I'm Lekha. I've completed my undergrad in 2024 and currently doing my master's in
Okay.
computer information systems.
Okay. You are pursuing masters right now.
Yeah, currently I'm doing my master's.
Okay. Fine. From which location?
Central United States.
Sorry?
And right now I'm in US Central.
Okay. 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 Fine. Fine. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. Yes. Anybody?
Good evening, sir. My name is Shyam Sundar. I recently
Yeah.
completed my graduation from Level Academy. I'm waiting for my results. That's only. I'm from Kukatpalli.
Okay.
That's it, sir.
Fine. So when you passed out?
Oh, recently, sir.
Recently. Okay.
2-5.
You're from Hyderabad, Kodapalli only. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
But
Thank you.
this training institution also from Kodapalli only, right? Why you are not joining offline?
I just came from interview now only, sir. That's why.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So anybody else? See, tomorrow, whenever you attend to any company, okay, not only as a fresher, You may be a fresher or you may be an experienced candidate. First question they will ask is what? Tell me about yourself. Self introduction is common. That you have to tell confidently, fluently, that too in English only. That you know, right? Already? Yes. That is a question I'm asking, right? Okay. Because you know it is a job oriented program. Okay, the Python full stack that you know already, right? So that's why. So I'm asking to you, we can utilize this opportunity. Online guys, anybody more? So that we'll start session in 2 minutes now.
Hi, sir. This is Aarti.
Yeah.
I am a recent graduate from BSc from Aditya Degree College, Tadepalligudem, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Anybody else?
Hi, sir. This is Chetan.
Yes, Chetan.
I completed my graduation in 2023.
22,
From 2023.
23.
Yes, sir. I am from
Okay.
Vijayawada.
Okay. So are you working right now? 23 means.
No, sir. I prepared for CAT, but it didn't went well. I got a
Okay.
call from IIM Kashipur, but I don't want to go there.
Okay.
I want to get in more IIMs. So in the meantime, I am looking for jobs.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Anybody else? Yes, it is okay for you. Then nice. Still is okay? Right. Yes. Anybody else? Yeah, here there is one WhatsApp number I shared here. Please you can ping to this number after. Okay, especially the online guys who are attending this session, Python FullStack live demo. Just you can ping to this WhatsApp number, right? Okay. You can note this WhatsApp number. Fine then. So shall we start? Okay. Are you ready, please? So this is a demo session, Python FullStack live demo session. And right now, this demo session will continue for 2 days. Today and tomorrow, so that you will get a good clarity on the Python FullStack is what. First of all, okay. So to understand this Python FullStack is what, you have to attend 2 sessions today and also 1 hour. So 5 to 6 the time. Okay, 5 to 6 p.m. Right. So now here part one, you can say like it is today is a part one demo session, tomorrow part two demo session. So if you, if you attend these 2 demo sessions, then you will get a good clarity on Python and also Python full stack is what. Like what is Python, what is Python full stack, okay, what this Python full stack includes, why you have to learn this Python full stack, okay, and if you learn this Python full stack, do you have any job opportunities or not in the real time? Okay, the companies, right? Means companies are recruiting or not. Okay, and what are the real-time applications of this Python and also Python full stack? I could explain each and everything without any doubts. Still, if you have any doubts also, you also can interact with me directly. Clear, guys? Is it okay now? Right. Fine then. So, okay, before starting, let me introduce briefly about myself also. Okay. So, myself is Vedugopalchari. I'm a corporate trainer and also real-time developer, having total 13 plus years of experience in the IT industry. In this, Python relevant is 7 plus years of experience. So previous I worked on other technology also, like for example, Java, you know, right? I worked on the Java also. Previous I worked on the embedded C and C++ programming here. Okay. And also I given the training for the different students, different candidates like you, the people who completed the graduations or BTechs, and the people who are pursuing degrees or graduations, and the people who are working the real time. Okay, like I given the training for different candidates the real time. Okay, right. Now, so this is briefly about myself. Now we'll start the session. Now, as a part of this Python full stack, So what we are going to understand? Okay. This is a total agenda of the Python full stack. Like here we are going to understand what is Python, what is Django. Okay. These some terminologies you may feel little bit new because we are going to cover all these things in our Python full stack. But don't worry, I'm going to explain about each and every term, whatever I'm showing on the screen. Okay. So here this is the agenda. Python is what? Next Django is what? Next Django REST framework is what? Next front-end technologies, back-end technologies, Python full stack is what? And real-time applications of the Python, real-time applications of the Django, real-time applications of the React.js. Okay. All these we are going to cover as a part of this Python full stack. Okay. Now I am going to start with Python. First, we have to understand with Python. Okay. Now, what is Python exactly? So, do you have any idea about the Python? Anyone? At least one sentence about Python, if you know. It is a good. Fine. Any other? Less coding. Okay. Okay. Yes, online guys. If you know anything about Python, please let me know that. I'm going to provide my own definitions. Yeah.
It is portable language. It is easy to
Okay.
understand, like sentence wise, which you used in daily life, English.
Okay. Yes. Any other? Okay, fine, good. Now, so whatever the answers you are given are correct only. Someone has given here Chetan, it's a high level language. Fine. It is a high level language means it's not exactly. So, but what is high level language? We'll discuss here. It's not high level language, it's a high level programming language. High level language is different, high level programming language is different. Okay, we are going to discuss all these things. Don't worry, Chetan. Okay, fine, no worries. Now, see, even if you give the wrong answer, also you are going to know what is right. Okay, that's why you have to give something answer. That may be right or wrong. To give, then only you are going to understand if you give the wrong answer. Suppose here Chetan has given high level language, but here high level language is different. High level programming language is different. Now, Python is a not high level language, it is a high level programming language. Okay, you have to understand the difference is what I am going to explain this. Don't worry. Okay, fine. Now, let's talk about the Python here. So, simply, Python means it is a programming language. It is a programming language, or it is a scripting language. You can say one sentence, it is a programming language or what? A scripting language. We know already, you already, completed BTech or degrees. In your BTechs or degrees, you might have some programming languages like maybe Java or C programming. I think you also have Python, maybe, right? So you know some different programming languages like C language, C++, Java, C Sharp.NET, okay? And there are so many are there, PHP, Ruby, R language. These are all what actually programming languages, okay? Programming languages. Like that, Python also a programming language. Python also a programming language. We have so many different programming languages, but Python also one of the programming languages. Or you can say it is a scripting language also. Now, next, what is the use of this programming language means? See, the Python programming helps to write the programs, helps to write the programs to develop the software or applications. Means if you want to design or if you want to develop any software or applications, what you to do as a programmer, you have to write the programs. But how can you write program? That is using the programming language. Such a type of programming language is Python. See, basics are very, very important. The basic definitions, whatever it may be, basics are very, very important. First, you have to understand, before going to the Python full stack, first you have to understand what is Python. Why Python? Okay. So what is the purpose of Python? Okay, like you have to learn all these step by step. Okay, right. So I said here Python is a programming language. Why use this programming language means to write the programs. So why you write program? Because of to develop the software applications, especially the people who want to move to the coding side. You know, in the IT industry, there are some coding related jobs are there. Non-coding related jobs also available. Means technologies. Non-coding technologies, coding technologies are available. Okay, some people will interest on the coding. Some people will get the fear on coding also. But if you want to move to the coding side, definitely you have to learn and also understand what? Programming languages. Understood here? So that's what such type of programming language here. Python. Is it clear, guys? Okay, right. So that is why here using this Python programming language, we write the programs to develop the some software applications. We'll see what type of softwares or what type of applications we can design using this Python. We'll see next in upcoming slides. Okay, don't worry. Now, next, Python is very easy by compared to other programming languages. Python is what here? It is a very easy by compared to other programming languages. What are the other programming languages? Just now I said to you, like C language, C++, Java, .NET, PHP, R language. Like there are so many different programming languages. By comparing to all these programming languages, Python is very, very easy. Very, very easy. Can I show how it is easy by comparing to other programming? Okay, I'm going to show with, practically I'm going to show to you. Let's take some logical programs because tomorrow if you attend an interview, they are going to give some logical programming. Okay, in the technical round, coding purpose, they are going to give what? Some logical programs to you. Suppose if you are solving that program using Python, you can write within few lines and also that too fast. Within few lines, that too fast. But same program if you want to write using the C or Java means that will take the lot of time. Okay, you have to put more effort also. Okay, now let's take a simple programming to understand. Now see, here I am taking one code or one program. This is a code for printing a name. Printing a name, any name. For example, your name. Printing a name 100 times. I want to print one name what here? 100 times. That is one question, one program. If you observe the right side, there is a Java code. Or you can take C code or C++ code also, almost like this only, very lengthy. Okay, right now it's a Java code. Okay, don't worry. Even if you don't know the Java also, don't worry. Just you try to understand. Just look at here. So here, actually, we have to import some packages which are required. Like java.lang is a one package. Next, you have to define one class. You have to define like this, public class. Then class name is test, for example. Test is a class name. Open curly brace. Then close is at the end. And between this class, what we are doing, we are defining one method, main method in the Java. In the Java, there is a main method is called like this: public static void main string args. It's a main method, very lengthy. It's very lengthy actually in the Java that you have to define. And inside this main method only, you have to write everything. The code you have to write everything where inside the main method only. That is a rule. That's the syntax in Java. Now, inside this main, I am using one topic is called here loop. One topic or one concept is called here loop concept. I think already you know in the C or Java maybe. Okay, this for loop concept I am taking. Inside this for this for loop here, I mentioned some conditions here like I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 100, then I plus plus. Because here I want to print one word Java. To print this Java word, I am taking one statement is called here system.out.println. This statement I am writing inside the loop. So this loop repeats this statement, whatever I written inside this loop. That will be repeated how many times here? 100 times. And will print the Java word 100 times. How this loop will work, don't worry, but because in a Python also you have a for. That we'll see later. Don't worry. Okay. But however, I am telling to you, in the Java, if you want to write this program, it will take what? Little bit more time. And also you have to remember one topic is called here for loop topic. Means you have to understand for loop is what, how that for loop is working. And you have to understand system, what is this? Public static void main is what? And you have to understand system.out.println also what? Because tomorrow, even if you write a simple program at the time of interview, there may be a chance of asking a question. Explain about this statement, for example. Explain what is public, what is static, what is void, what is main, what is stringers, why you are writing this much of lengthy. Same way, system dot out dot println. Why you are writing? What is system? What is out? What is println? Okay, means within simple program also you are having lot of questions that you have to understand. Code is very lengthy and you have to remember so many concepts here, understanding guys. Okay, but you observe the left side, there is a Python code. See, Python code is very simple. Instead of this system.out.println, I did not use any package, I did not use any class, I did not use any main method in this Python code. I did not use even loop also. Okay. Simply what I done, instead of this system.out.println, this statement we use in Java to print anything, to print the result of the program, we use this. But in Python, we use a function is called here print function. It's very simple, right? Print means it will print. You don't need to worry about this much of very lengthy, like system.out.println. Okay. So if you want to print anything, there is a function is called here print function. Simply you can remember, right? Right? Now, print off. Now, what do you want to print here? For example, I want to print Python. That you can write inside the double quotes or single quotes. Then you can use star or asterisk and the number, how many times you want to print it. That's it. It's very, very simple. Let me show this practically to you. Let's connect to the Python from my system. This is a command prompt. From this, we can connect to the Python using one command is called py or Python. You also can use shortcut py. Now I connected to the Python. Now here we can test some simple Python statements or Python code. Let's write this statement. I want to print the word or string Python. How many times here? 100 times. That's it. Semicolon also not required. Even if you forget semicolon in Python, nothing will happen. Okay. So Python software will excuse you if you don't, if you forget the semicolon. But in the case of other programming, as a beginner, you are going to get them so many errors if you forget what? Semicolon. 10 errors, 20 errors, 50 errors, you will get like that. Only with the mistake with a comma or with the mistake of semicolons. But here you don't need to worry about it. Okay. Even if you forget the semicolon also, this will work. Done, right? That is what. Okay. So if you want 10 times, you can write the number is what? 10. That's very simple. Same way, let's take one more code here. This is a code for reverse a string or word. I want to reverse a string or word. For that, right side again, there is a Java code. See, it's very lengthy. Even it is complex also to understand sometimes. Okay, it's very lengthy. By comparing to previous program, it is very lengthy and also complex as well. Java code. Okay, but left side you observe Python code. For example, I have taken one string Venugopal. Venugopal is my name. It is called a string. Okay. Now this string I want to make it reverse. For that I am using one operator. This is one operator. This operator is known as here slice operator. Slice operator. Okay. Let me show this how this will make reverse. I am taking. Let's take my name here. Now see here, s of colon colon minus 1. That's it. Okay, colon minus 1. Press enter. Got it up? Reverse got it right? Yes. So I said this is a slice operator. We have a separate topic is called here slice operator. We have a separate topic is called here slice operator. But even though if you don't know about this slice operator, now we are able to reverse the number. Sorry, reverse the string. You also can reverse the number as well. Okay. Simply you can remember colon minus 1. In the square brackets, simply you can write what here? Colon minus 1. But how it is making reverse? To understand that, you have to learn first of all what? Slice operator concept. So that will take the 1 hour time. We have our operator topics here. In that, slice operator is there. So I'm going to explain the regular classes. Okay, that will take the 1 hour time to understand complete about this slice operator. But even though if you don't spend the 1 hour time here, you are able to write what? Logic. Understanding, guys? Okay, that is what Python coding. You know it, even though if you don't remember the concepts in depth, so you're able to write some logics. Okay, right, that is what. Fine. Like that, not only these two programs, you can write any programs, any business logics also within few lines only, very fast. That too very fast. Okay, so that's why we can say Python is a simplified programming language. It's a very simplified programming language by comparing to other programming languages. Okay, that is what. Okay, we'll see all these. There are so many topics are there in Python. You can take any topic. Okay, any programs you can take here. So we can do like this only in short form and very easy to remember, easy to write also. Okay, right. Fine. Just for your demo purpose, here I have taken only 2 programs. Okay, right. Fine. I think you got one clarity on Python, right? What is Python? Fine. And also nowadays, Python is becoming very, very popular. Okay. So all these points also we'll discuss here. Don't worry. So why Python is becoming very, very popular? Also, you have to understand. Okay. That we'll discuss later also. Now let's move to the Django. What is Django? See, as a part of this Python FullStack, it's a Python FullStack web development course, right? So, but if you want to develop the web applications, now you have to understand, you have to learn Django. So, what is Django? You have to understand here. Okay. Now, see, Django is a web framework technology. See, try to understand these words here. Very, very important points here. And also, whatever the definitions or whatever the statements I am providing to you are very simplified statements. Okay, because suppose if you try to search in the Google about the Django, you may see paragraph. You may see what here? Paragraph. That paragraph you may not understand. Okay, now? But whatever the content I am going to provide to you, not only today, in the regular session also, daily based, every topic. Okay, full stack from starting to end. This is a total 6 months. Okay, whatever the content I am going to provide is, the content is simplified content, especially backend, like Python, Django. It's a very simplified, okay, simplified, statements, simplified definitions. Okay, that content you also cannot see in others from other sources, maybe in the Google also. If you search anything in the Google, can you understand every statements, every paragraph? May not, right? You cannot understand. You may not. Okay, but whatever the notes is there, whatever the points are there here, I am providing, that you can understand. However, I am going to explain here also in the classroom, the library. Okay, right. Now, let's go here, Django. I said Django is what here? A web framework technology. Very simple. Okay. What is mean by web framework technology? So first you have to understand framework means what? Framework means what? See, framework means it is a ready-made tool. What is that? Ready-made tool. Or you can say it is one inbuilt architecture. Inbuilt. ready-made or inbuilt, both are same only. Okay, framework means what? It is a ready-made tool or it is a inbuilt architecture. So this framework is actually, Django is which framework? Web framework. So that we can design what here? Web applications. Because Django specially designed to develop the web applications, means websites. Okay, the second point is that one only. See, this Django is used to develop the web applications, or you can say websites, easily and quickly. Why easily and quickly? Because I said this Django is a framework. Framework means what I said? It is an inbuilt or ready-made tool or inbuilt architecture. If anything is ready-made, what is the advantage? Tell me generally. I'm asking some general question to you. If anything is ready-made, what is the advantage? Yeah, we can easily use it. Fast. Nowadays, are we using some ready-made tools? Any examples? Generally, I'm not talking about technologies, for example. Generally, yeah. Dress, good clothes. Ready-made clothes are there. No? You don't need to spend the time for stitching your clothes. There are shops out there, or maybe online also. Just you can visit any online, for example, Amazon, Flipkart, or you can also visit any shopping mall. There you can just visit and you can trial the clothes or dresses. If it is okay, comfortable, then you can buy it. It's fast, right? But buying the, what we call cloth and spend the time for stitching, it will take the time. Yes, sir. But nowadays, people are not having a patience to spend more time. They don't want to waste the time. Yes, sir. Generally. Same way here also, in the technologies also, we are using the frameworks to develop the applications fast and to make our work very easy. Development, we need to develop the applications, right? But for development purpose, I don't want to spend a lot of time. I don't want to write a lot of code because I need fast. That is my requirement. Because nowadays everybody are requirement like that only now. Yes or no? Yes. Generally. Same way that we are implementing in the technology also. How can you implement means in the form of frameworks. Understanding, guys? Framework means what? First you have to understand this. Okay. So because see, if I give any statement or definition, in that statement or definition, if you don't know a single word, you cannot understand the complete statement or complete definition. Yes or no? Yes or no? Generally, you can take some general English statement also. If you don't know any word meaning, you cannot understand the complete statement. Now here, in that we have to learn. Suppose I said here, Django is a web framework technology. But what is a framework first of all? You have to know. Main term is here, framework you don't know here. But what is framework here? That is a inbuilt architecture or ready-made tool. As a programmer, you no need to write the heavy code. And you no need to spend a lot of time while designing the applications. Understanding, guys? So that is possible how? If you use this Django framework. That is what here. It is used to develop the web applications very easily and quickly. Especially this Django we use for designing the web applications. Websites we can develop like Amazon, Flipkart, IRCTC, Book My Show, okay, banking related. We can design these types of web applications using the Django. Is it clear, guys? Okay, now any doubts in this online, guys? Okay, so please make some questions also. If you want, you also can ask the questions at the end of the session as well. Don't hesitate. Don't get any fear to ask any doubts. Okay, right. Let's continue. Now, the third point about this Django is it is the most popular Python's framework. It's the most popular what? Python's framework means this Django is a framework. I said right. This framework is designed internally using Python only. Okay, now means before going to this Django, you have to learn what? Python. If you don't know Python means you cannot understand Django. Because this Django totally based on Python. Internally designed Python, internally designed using the Python only, and you are going to write Python code only here. Python syntaxes, Python concepts you have to use whenever you are working with the Django to develop the web applications. Okay, right. So it is the most popular Python's framework. Python's framework used by many companies in the IT industry for the web development. There are many companies out. It's not only my words. You also can search in the Google. You also can search in the LinkedIn. You can see there are so many jobs are available on the web development using Java for the freshers or experienced candidates. Okay, now it's the most popular one from the last 1 year. Okay, especially from the last 8 months. Okay, so many companies are asking last 8 months. Previous once upon a time, 1 year back, we have a few jobs on this, few requirements on this Python and Django web developer roles. But right now, if you observe the past, especially 6 to 8 months, there are so many requirements out there. These are not only my words. You also have an internet connection with you, right? You also can search. Okay, now later in the regular session, I am going to show to you lively from my account also. Okay, there are some job portals also available now. You also can go to the any job portal, or if you have any LinkedIn like that also, you can search about it. Okay, you can see that lively about the Python Django web developers requirements. Clear, guys? Okay, right. Nowadays, you don't need to believe anything blindly, right? Because today, if you want to buy any product, what you do, people? Yes, what you do? You are going to review in the maybe Google or YouTube. Suppose you want to purchase one mobile, what you do? You are going to check in the YouTube. For example, you want to purchase one mobile, you are going to see some videos in the YouTube about that mobile. You are going to check the reviews in the maybe shopping mall or what we call online web portals. There are some reviews of them. You can see all these things. You don't need to believe the people who are, I mean, the seller people. Yes or no? Yes. Same way here also. These are not only my words here. You also can check. Clear, guys? Okay, right. Fine. So I hope you got one clarity about the Django also. Understood here? Django is what here? It is a web framework technology that is used to develop the web applications very easily and fast. That's it. Okay, right. Now, let's understand as a part of this Python full stack, we are going to understand and also learn Django REST framework. It's very, very important in the real time. And in some of the institutions who are giving the training or Python full stack training for web development, they may not give the training on this. It's very, very important. Django REST framework. Okay. So what is the Django REST framework? How it is different from the Django? Let me explain to you. Now see the first point. Django REST framework is used to develop the APIs. Used to develop the APIs for Django web applications. I'll explain, don't worry. I repeat once again. What is the Django REST framework? It is used for what? To develop the APIs for Django web applications. API means what actually? The full form is Application Programming Interface. Full form. I'll explain what is API exactly. Okay. Full form is Application Programming Interface. Fine. Now see what I said now. This Django REST framework we use to develop the APIs for which one? Web applications, which we already designed using what? Django. So previous slide I explained about Django now. Using the Django, we can develop the one website. For example, using the Django, I developed one SBA website. Okay, let me open SBA website, or you can take any other website also. Okay, Now try to understand all these. So let's open any website. SBA I will take, or any you can take any other website also. Yes. Now it is a SBA website, for example. Okay, right. SBA website. I think you people are having some accounts with some different banks. Okay. Now tell me, nowadays, are you going for any simple operation to the bank? I mean, any simple transaction. If you want to do any transaction, are you going every time to the bank? No. Please try to respond, try to understand. Because I'm not telling the definition directly to you. Let's try to understand first the scenario, real-time scenario. Okay. Now see, I opened the SBA website. Not only SBA, you can take any other bank also. Nowadays, we are not visiting the bank every time whenever you want to do a simple transaction. Suppose I want to transfer money to some other people. Are you going to bank? No. How are you doing, sir? Yes. We have a mobile apps. Phone Pay is there. Google Pay is there. However, this SBI offers one separate app also. What is that app? YONO. Do you know YONO? Yes. See, here only it is there. YONO, right? However, okay, there is a mobile app specially, right? YONO. See, these bank people are also offering the YONO mobile app along with this website also. They are maintaining the website and also mobile app. Because with the help of the mobile apps, we are able to do all these transactions very simple and also fast. Faster than visiting to this website. Okay, now? Right. Website means it is little bit, it will take some little bit time. But with the mobile, we can do very fast. By using some MPins, okay, we can log in, we can do the transaction very simple. We can operate with fingers, right? But using this website is little bit, complex by comparing to apps. Okay, now, right. So, fine. Okay, now, for example, here I designed the SBI website using Django. Okay, but now I want to create one API for this SBI website. Why API we have to design? Just now you said that I want to access the bank application or bank servers or bank databases from other applications also. For example, YONO or PhonePe or Google Pay. Even if you use PhonePe, even if you use Google Pay, even if you use this SBI website, all these will be connect to what? SBI bank server only. SBI bank database only. Yes or no? All these will connect to the means what? SBI website, YONO, PhonePe, Google Pay. Okay, even if you do any transaction, suppose tomorrow you are purchasing what? For example, you are booking the movie tickets. From there, you want to do what? Payments. Again, the request will move to what here? Bank server only. Yes or no? But how you are able to access the bank servers, bank databases from other applications? That is what here API. With the API, we can do this one. It is possible with the API one. After designing your application, for example, SBI application, I design using Django. Now, if you want to provide the access for these SBI servers and databases, now what you have to do? You have to design what? APIs. Okay, API means we are going to write the coding for that. Then after writing the coding, then you are going to create one link like URL. That URL you are going to share to some other third-party people. Third-party people means like PhonePe, Google Pay, Book My Show, okay, Zomato, Amazon. From all these we can do payments, right? Yes or no? Yes. We can share such type of API link to other people or other apps people. So from there also, from other applications also, we are able to connect to what? Bank servers or bank databases. Yes or no? Right. That is the purpose of what here? API. I hope it's clear for you. Okay. Now come to the points. You can understand. As I said, Django REST framework is used to develop the APIs for the Django web applications. And API stands for Application Programming Interface. Full form. Now, why API? Just now I said to you, that is, I given in the form of definition. API helps to make available of the Django web application to different apps or you can say mobile apps or web applications, so that users can interact with the web application from many sources or many apps. Yes or no? Just now I said SBI. SBI website you can access from other applications, other apps, Phone Pay, Google Pay, okay, Zomato, Amazon, Yono, okay, IRCTC. Yes or no? From all these applications, we are able to connect to this SBI application. That is possible using the API. Okay. So here I given a diagram to you. Now see, this is a diagram. Just now whatever I said, here I given in the form of some image, one picture. Okay. Right side there are some banking related applications are there. Banking like Bank of India, Axis Bank, ICICI, HDFC, SBI, LIC. You can take some banks like this. Okay. Or any other financial related applications. Now left side if you observe, UPI means what you know? Unified payments interfaces like Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, all these are UPS. Like Zomato is there, BookMyShow is there, Ola is there, IRCT is there. Okay, if you want to interact with these banking applications from these apps, website apps, then compulsory we have to design what here? APIs. That is possible using what here? Django REST framework. Understanding, guys? Suppose tomorrow, okay, you completed this course and you join into one company. Okay, and the company, one client came, for example, X bank client. Okay, so client wanted the website along with API also. Yes or no? Because every bank web application must and should design the not only web application and also what? APIs. If you don't design API, is there any problem? Tell me now. Any problem? Huh? Yes, there is a lot of problem. If there is no API means you cannot use left side all these applications. Left side whatever I given. IRCTC, Ola, BookMyShow, Zomato, Phone Pay, Google Pay. You cannot use all these. Can you stay without using all these apps? Tell me now. Can you people stay without using these apps? No. Everybody are using almost. Yes or no? Amazon. There are so many are there. Amazon is I did not provide here. Website to website or app to website or app to app. We can interact. Two different applications can interact. Two different applications. For example, Phone Pay is there, SBI Bank is there. Both are same, huh? No. Phone Pay people are different. Phone Pay people are different. And bank is different. Different people. These are designed by the different people. But even though we are able to interact with these two different applications, that is possible using this API only. Okay, that's why as a developer, after designing the website or web application for that particular bank, for example, you have to design what here? API also. If you don't design API, that is an incomplete one. Yes or no? That's why if you learn Django, if you don't learn Django REST framework, you can design only the website, but you cannot design what here? API. So can the company people will agree if you don't develop the API? No. If you say I don't know, I know only the designing the website, but I don't know designing the API means they will not agree. You can leave. There is one more API is there who knows both Django and also Django REST framework. Understanding, guys? That's why some people outside they will not train to you REST framework. It's very important. For simple websites means you can use Django. But if you want to design these type of applications, real-time applications, definitely you have to learn both. Understanding? That is the purpose of Django REST framework. Okay, now? Up to now what I discuss here? What is Python? Next what is Django? And also what here? What is Django REST framework? It's clear for you. These are all comes under the backend technology. Because Python FullStack means actually Python FullStack includes both backend and also frontend. Okay, let me show this. So backend technologies are included here. As I said, Python. In this Python, core Python and also advanced Python will be covered for you. Okay, and Django will be covered. Django REST framework will be covered, and also database also required, because database is required for any application, because application data we have to store somewhere. Yes or no? Application data will be there now. For example, Amazon is there, or bank is there. Just now I take bank. Bank should contain the account holders information, right? You are going to create your own accounts. You will be having your own accounts. Okay, and the bank people should save your data, right? So every application maintains the data. To manage the data, to store the data, we require what here? Database. In the database, we are going to save or we are going to store the data. That's why we have to learn the database. Okay, right. So as a part of this backend, we are going to learn all this. However, database. So whenever we work with the Django, there is a default database is there. There is a default database. So what is the default database means here? SQLite database. So whenever you install the Django, along with the Django, see installation, I mean setting up this Django environment also very, very simple. You can use one command is called pip install Django. That's it. Within 1 or 2 seconds, this Django will be installed in your system. But once you use this command here, Django will be installed, and this SQLite database also will be installed, along with the server also. 3 will be installed with only one simple command within seconds also, within 1 or 2 seconds only. Understood here? Within 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, these 3, Django, database SQLite, server will be setting up, I mean installed in your system automatically if you run this command. So that installation of these project related frameworks, databases, servers, you don't need to spend a lot of time. Because if you take the Java or .NET, you have to install separate server, you have to install the separate database. Yes or no? But as a beginner, first of all, you should no need to focus on all these things. You can use only simple one command, pip install Django. That's it. Okay, now? Right. However, along with this SQLite database, we are going to learn another database also. So we'll learn maybe Oracle or MySQL. Oracle or MySQL. In that, especially you have to focus on SQL. Very, very important. SQL is very, very important for us. Okay. So along with this SQLite, you are going to learn MySQL or Oracle. From that, we are going to focus especially on the SQL is what. Okay. Right. So these are the backend, and front end we are going to cover HTML stands for hypertext markup language. CSS stands for cascading style sheet. JavaScript stands for it is a scripting language, and React.js is a framework. It is a front end. All these will be covered as a front end. Means if you want to learn this total Python full stack, you have to learn all these backend as well as front end also. Today I explained about the backend here. Tomorrow I'm going to explain to you front end part. Okay. Not only this year, tomorrow I'm going to explain this front end part and real-time applications of the Python, Django, and then, for example, here React.js real-time applications and React.js, okay, JavaScript and also React.js real-time applications. Along with that, okay, what are the benefits you will get from this training from my side and also from the institution side? What are the facilities we are providing to you? Okay, all these I'm going to explain in the next session. And along with that, we are also offering something free for you. Okay, something free for you. Along with this course, we are offering something free for you. What is that also I'm going to explain in the next session. Okay, now? So, all of you, you have to attend the tomorrow demo session as well. That is also free of cost for you. Okay, attend it tomorrow as well, so that you can get a complete knowledge about the Python full stack. Okay, and you can decide whether you want to take this Python full stack or not, and you can decide whether you want to take this from Harsha Trainings only or not, or you do want to take from other institution. You can decide off. Okay, if you want, you can take, and if you want to take, do you want to take from Harsha Training or outside? That you can decide tomorrow. Clear, guys? Okay, now? Right. Fine then. So, however, today just I explained only few points here. Tomorrow you will see some more points here. Okay. Any queries before closing session? Yes,
Sir, I
online.
have a doubt.
Yeah, 1 minute. Offline guys, any queries? No queries? Fine. Yeah. Thank you. Offline guys, if there are no doubts, you can leave the session. Okay. Yes. Online guys, yeah, tell me.
So every day it's gonna be
Your
5
voice is
p.m.
low. Your voice is low, Lekha.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, tell me.
So it's gonna be 6:30 to 7:30. Sorry, from 5 to 6.
Yeah, 5 to 6 right now. But
Okay, it's
later
gonna.
this may be 6 to 7 or 5 to 6, any one time.
Okay.
This may be 5 to 6 or 6 to 7 later. Okay.
Okay.
What is your time right now? I think this is different time, right? Maybe early morning now.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's early morning,
Yeah.
6:30. So
Okay.
there's a time conflict with me. It's
Yeah.
too
Maybe it
early
is a
for
6 o'clock.
this.
IST
Yeah,
6
if it
o'clock.
is.
So that may be better for you, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do good.
Yeah. Few days you can attend, no worries. Okay.
Yeah, 6:30 is fine with me, but
Yeah.
earlier
Yeah.
than this is a bit difficult.
Fine. No worries. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other?
One more doubt I have.
Yeah.
So, are we going to use some practical? Is there any
Yes.
practical
Practical.
class?
We are going to focus on practical only. That's why tomorrow you can attend. You will know complete about this. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Tomorrow also you have to attend this jump. Okay. So you will
Yeah,
get an
yeah,
idea.
I
Complete.
will
Don't miss
attend.
tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All online guys, I'm telling to you, everybody should attend tomorrow also so that you will get a complete clarity on this. Okay, now? Right. Fine, guys. If no doubts, we can leave the session. Tomorrow we'll see you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.